Are we live? We are live, and we are back. We missed you guys. Tanya's back. She took a day off. No, she was actually here, you guys. I just want to say thank you for everybody that's subscribed. I am so grateful for everybody that said yes, right? Because this is an amazing time for everybody. Something that I heard, today, a few days ago, January 20th is the day that people give up on their New Year's resolution.
Wow. Today's January 20th.
Today's January 20th.
Did you give up?
I did not. We have not given up. So today was a fun day. So as many as you know, if you guys know this channel, we're building a community to empower people, to push you to believe, to know that your dream is on the other side of your fear. Okay, that was a note.
That is.
Your dream is on the other side of your fear. What are your fears, right? Like, what are you afraid of? Like, what is the thing that scares you, that holds you back from showing up, right? It can be your self-judgment, your disbelief, your self-doubt, not believing in your capacity. But I'm here to remind you, we're here to remind you that you're amazing and that you're here for a reason. And
absolutely.
I just want to share that. Today we had an awesome day. We filmed content for the tax office and we got that out there because you do have to create a system, right? It's not just like, oh, we're doing this. I'm creating this YouTube channel with an intention. My intention is to share and give value of the things that I learned. And I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm working and partnering up with the owner of the Psycho-Cybernetics, the self-identity, the self-image. I believe so much in your self-concept that if you change from within, you're going to change without. It's not about the money. It's not about the relationship. It's not about the outer world. It's about the inner world. And that's where I'm going to take you because it feels so good in there. Okay, that's it. I don't know. It's amazing. So what did you want to share, Tanya? Do you know the numbers? Should we write it down?
Oh, yes. So, my phone locked.
Okay, so we have to do.
Are at 438 followers.
Okay.
Okay, so we need 99,562.
Right here, hold on. Let me put that nail right there. Yay! All right.
That's it.
It seems like a big number, right? But when you chunk it up into pieces, the journey becomes so much sweeter because it's like the little habits, right? So the little habits is like, hey, we're going to do a live. We start at 3:30, 4:30 because, we're busy working. We work over here.
We do.
But the consistency, right? And then it pushes you, Tanya, right? I wish I had a before and after when Tanya started.
Oh, my gosh. I don't even know if I want to look at that.
Yes. It was funny because today we had another photo shoot for the content creation. I told Sonia, did you ever imagine you would be taking so many photos?
No. The last time I took photos, like I was telling you, I was on a digital. I don't even know who owns a digital camera nowadays for when you used to go out and take selfies and all that. I mean, that's the last time, really. It's been years.
Has that helped you? Let's see. Has being on camera helped you as a woman, as a mother, like as a person?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like
with your self-esteem.
Yes, my confidence. And that's one of those things that I was just talking to somebody, being I was a stay-at-home mom for many years. Mm-hmm. I have 4 kids, believe it or not. Yes, I do. And the question was always, how do you do it? And it's not that it's a bad question, but when you think about it, it's like, well, what do you mean? Like, you just have to. And I think the most important part out of all of this is people don't realize, yes, it's a huge blessing to be a stay-at-home mom. I was completely blessed to do it. But I also lost myself in that transition. I became so, not that it's a bad thing, my kids first, but it was just like I was so consumed by everything that happened of making sure I did things right, making sure I was there, trying to be this perfect person. And there is no such thing as perfect. And I allowed myself to not care. I look at some of my pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I even walked out of my house looking like this. And just stepping out back into who I was before children, I needed it. I really did. it's brought something else out of me. Even my husband talks about it. And sometimes I even get emotional because it was like, wow, how did I allow myself to get here? But it's not about getting here. It's what I did, where I'm at now, that great feeling of like, okay, I'm back in the shoes of who I'm supposed to be. And I can still be a mom. Although it is chaotic sometimes, I'm not going to lie. But the fact of being able to be who I want to be still, and knowing that, yes, I'm a mom, but just because I'm a mom doesn't mean that I have to be like a grandma mom, I guess. And I could still be me. I could still dress up. I could still wear what I want, look good, and feel good. And that's important. It's important not just for myself, but for your family and your marriage.
Oh, for the marriage. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. That is the one thing that I've learned from my husband and being married and sharing that with other women. Don't let yourself go. Take the time for you. Okay. This is so important. Your kids are going to grow up. You might not be with this person for, where are you at? This is what this channel is about. This is about creating the best version of you. And that starts with you saying, you know what? I'm going to go work out. I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to take this audio. I'm going to listen to this thing. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to feel better. I'm going to take care of me. And it's not because then you stop doing it so much that you forget it and then you become lost and then you're angry and then you don't feel like yourself and then you see other people doing it and you're like, man, what happened to me?
Right.
Like I was that girl. I was that woman, right? So we inspire women. We wear pink. We make deals in pink.
Yeah.
And that shows other women like, hey, I had a client. Hey, Sonia, I want to work here. I am the most blessed person. I can say this. I get people want to work for me all the time. Like literally, like if I can have like an agency, people say I should open an employment agency. People flock to me. Why? Let me show you guys a secret. Because of the way I make people feel.
Absolutely. I agree.
I show people see us, the girls, they're like, I want to work at this office. I want to be a part of your team. Because I showed them what's possible for them. So I see them and then they become that person that they want to become, right? Tanya's her own person. Everybody here is their own person. But if I give them that, then they become atmosphere of beauty and flowers and of butterflies. And then she gets to go home and share that with her daughters, her family. Her husband is going to want to step it up because now she's blooming and it's like a ripple effect, right? And that's what I want to share with you guys too, that you, no matter where you're at in your life. Today I had a person walk in my office. The guy just got out of prison. The guy was homeless, on drugs, whatever you want to say. And I looked at him and I said, what is your name? Okay, I had to keep calm. I said, what is your name? I looked him in the eye and he said, my name is Brandon. I said, Brandon, I'm going to pray for you, Brandon, that everything that you want, your cell phone, your car, that you're going to get it. By me seeing who he was as a person, calmed him down in that moment. And I gave him something that he didn't act crazy, right? Because people, if I attack him, what is he going to do to me?
Right.
He's going to attack back. So if I'm calm in the midst of that situation, right, and I'm still cautious, but if I give him a sense of, hey, this lady asked me what my name was, right? She sees I'm a person. If I can give that to a person that's on drugs, he was holding a hot dog in his hand, a weenie. A weenie.
Yeah,
I was
in
like,
half.
I mean, to make sure it wasn't a shank or a knife. You know, I'm thinking over here about
what's in your pocket.
What's in your pocket, right? Again, remember, if you're going through a situation, if you're going through something in your life and you don't know how to get out, take a moment and just chill. Just relax, okay? That's all you can do right now. Just relax, focus. There's a problem in your life. You can get out of it, okay? It's little habits every day. You can go for a walk. Listen to something positive. Listen to something uplifting. You can read a positive book. Maybe open your Bible, get a verse. Okay, do something in that moment. Okay, and that can change your life. And those little habits become who you are a long period of time.
That's true.
Okay, it's not the big, oh my gosh, I just did this. No, it's the little habits.
Just starts with one.
It starts with one. Okay, it's like the food when you're trying to lose weight. You cannot lose 100 pounds in one day. It didn't get like that. But what are your habits? Okay. Love you guys. Thank you for watching our live. And stay posted. We're going to be doing some more reels. Okay. Let me know what you guys want to listen to. If you guys want anything, I appreciate all feedback. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Oh, we got our numbers, right?
Yes, we did.
Thank you guys. All right. Have a good day. Thank you guys. All right. We got to get our numbers in.